Hey guys, welcome to Dwarvenkegger. It's Rob. Fancy new digs, eh? Anyway guys, so today I figured I'd do something a little different than what I've been doing. I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of cooking videos anymore. I think I'm going to start doing some more pairing videos. If you've noticed, Tanner has gone from openings to a lot more of his budget booze reviews, which he still can't say right most of the time. Anyway, so today I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a beer and cheese pairing. I have two cheeses with me today. The first one is a hickory smoked cheddar, and the other one is an English blue Stilton cheese. With these, generally when you're doing like a really nice like cheese board or something like that, you want to have some fruit, some crackers and stuff like that. This is just kind of how I would lay it out. Generally you have more cheeses and you'll do like a charcuterie where you put meats, cured meats, and then a handful of like pickled vegetables and like some sprigs of like fresh herbs and shit like that. Before we get more into this, I just want to say like, subscribe, hit that little bell at the bottom. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. Check us out on Patreon. Check out Jamba's Twitch channel. You know, just follow us and have a good time for all of our crazy shenanigans. That being said, I think I want to go ahead and I want to start with the cheddar. One of the best beers that I've found that really brings out the sharpness of a cheddar cheese is the Founder's Centennial IPA. It pairs really well with an IPA in general because you get those fruity notes from the IPA with the smokiness or the more bitterness of the cheddar cheese itself. So this one, being hickory smoked, there's a lot of really good hints of like being by a campfire, but you still get that beautiful, smooth, rich texture of your cheddar cheese. It'll go well with blueberries, with grapes, blackberries, and sometimes black grapes, depending. Black grapes tend to be a little sweeter. You can do several types of crackers. This is a wafer thin. I feel like I'm going to be in church. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I ate gluten and I wasn't supposed to. Whatever. Oh, cheese fell. So this one is from Aldi, and it's a specialty cheese from like Aldi's specialty cheese brand. I recommend Aldi. They're pretty badass when it comes to some of the new stuff they've brought in. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to the next one. But as a recap, the cheddar, really IPAs are one of the best for that, and even ports or porters are really good, and some stouts. Milk stout would be, in my opinion, too sweet for this. You want something that's going to have a little bitterness in it to kind of accent the notes. So now we're going to move on to the Stilton. So the Stilton, I would use a double IPA. This is really the best option. So this is hop solution ale. It's very, very, very hoppy, which is what this needs. It needs something else to kind of knock down the tanginess of it being essentially like a blue cheese. So a blue Stilton is like a blue cheese. And this is from Bell's. And we're going to open this one up today. So it's, it's super fruity, and you can tell that it's going to be a double IPA. It's bitter. It's good that way. I like it. So when you eat this cheese with that, you get the bitter note of your IPA, and the small hint of sweetness from the blue Stilton, along with its tanginess. It's a really cool pairing. I think that I choose double IPAs for something that's so rich as this blue Stilton, and this is another Aldi brand. This is the Happy Farms preferred brand from Aldi, and I think it's just it's a really good Stilton. It's very reasonably priced. That's only $3 for this. If you were to go to like a specialty store, like Whole Foods or something like that, this would be like a $12 hunk of cheese. So if that tells you anything, but I try to pair IPAs with the cheeses that are a little heavier. Now, if I'm going to do like a Gruyere or a Gouda, I would pair it with, well, you'll have to find out. Next week I'll be doing Gruyere and Gouda, so a little exciting. But I do recommend, if you are going to buy, to buy some cheeses and stuff like that. If you're not a wine person, grab a couple IPAs and then grab a couple porters. I think it'll be just fine. Once again, guys, make sure you hit that little bell at the bottom, like, subscribe. We really appreciate you guys as fans, and we hope to see more of you. If there's any, if you have any cheeses you'd like me to review, or any meats or anything like that, let me know, and I can pair for you. If there's like, hey, what's the best beer pairing for pretzels and cheese? I'd be more than happy to let you know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and cheers.